Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic. Thanks for asking. I am super duper inspired this week because I received a video from NETHERITE, who was actually sent that video from a friend of hers because, yes, there are other people out there in the world who are interested in casino games and they want to see more casino games on the server, and so do I. I was playing around in creative. I built a really cool machine inspired by designed by another YouTuber who I will link in the description down below, but I'm going to build it right now. The machine is now built, and of course this sign here says opening soon, but the machine is now open. So let's just break this sign right here and let me show you how this fantastic machine works. So what you're going to do, you're going to come along, you're going to insert your vidcoins into this yellow box right here. Now, it's as simple as pushing the button. Push the button, and you're going to see the lights start to go. The first light goes, I win a golden carrot. Fantastic. I'm going to push the button again. Watch this. Boom. So you're waiting for that second light to go. Let's try again. Okay, so that time I won too. That time, okay, here we go. All the way up. There we go. We just won a diamond block in addition to every single prize along the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at that. I've got all of those prizes in my inventory. I get to keep everything. So you can win vidcoins, you can win golden apples, gold, you can win diamond blocks. And of course, if you get super duper lucky, you get to win a jackpot box. Now, I am not going to tell you what is inside the jackpot box, but believe me, they are worth winning. And of course, you get to keep everything all the way along the line. You see those two lights at the very top? Those are the jackpot box indicators. If those lights are out, don't even bother playing because it means the jackpot boxes have been won already. But if the lights are on, those jackpot boxes are available. So put your vidcoins in, play the game, and good luck to you.
A few moments later.
And it looks like Killer Cat has come over here to experiment with the machine. Are you going to give it a try? Awesome. Awesome. Put your vidcoins in the box, push the button, and win the jackpot. Ooh, see? Already. He's already got 2 layers. And this is how it's done right here. Very simple. Oh, already won a vidcoin back. See? That's awesome. Is that all you got? Yeah, well, I think you did pretty good. So you didn't get the jackpot, but that's a very, very hard one to get. Anyway, thanks for playing. And now that my casino game is fully operational, I heard that NETHERITE needs to meet with me because something else is fully operational, and that is the Shulker farm.
Hi.
You seem to be wearing a lot more iron than you were the last time I saw you.
I had the most stupid death in Minecraft I've ever had.
Oh no.
Yeah. I trapped myself in a cauldron with lava.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So I lost all my stuff except for my boots.
Yeah.
Because they're a netherite, and I didn't have my bow in my pocket. So.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say that. Like with netherite, you shouldn't burn in the lava, but I guess you didn't have netherite. I'm actually, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm rocking the same thing. Still got the diamond. One of these days, we're what, like 5 weeks or 6 weeks into the server? I should definitely have some netherite by now, but...
And there I am in my iron game.
Yeah.
Now,
hey,
when I'm coming back from vacation, I will go to netherite, okay?
The iron looks fantastic. I like it. I approve.
Walk of shame. I fixed the problem The problem we had was on that side, the observers were upside down, and the trapdoors were placed sideways instead of up, just like the one in the middle.
Yeah.
But this is our result after 45 minutes.
Oh wow! Yeah. So this is you've just fixed this, like in the last 45 minutes.
Yeah. Well, a little bit longer, but I've also used a few, and I've made I've prefixed the killing chamber.
Okay. Well, that was the thing I was trying to figure out, is where do they actually die? And now that I actually see the middle there, I can see where they die. So.
Yeah, they die on the wither rose.
Oh, okay. Oh, you actually...
It's the only wither rose we had on the server.
One wither rose on the whole server. Nice.
Yeah. And that was mine.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I gave it to Random, but I asked if I could get it back, so...
Is it possible to make the killing chamber bigger, or do you have to make the killing chamber bigger? Like, would it increase efficiency or anything, or are they all just? I mean, they all seem to be going into the same spot. So
yeah, they just stack up as well.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Unless they're too much, and then they try to teleport away.
Yeah, well, this is a fantastic design. I love this. It's huge. Yeah. It's exactly the kind of like giant machine that I love. So. Very nice.
I don't recommend building this without an iron farm.
Yeah.
That's why you also get your unlimited choco shells for free. So this box is for you. The deposit for now.
Sweet. I love it. I'm very happy with that. You sure the whole box is for me? You don't need more?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can come down and see how much we have gathered.
Oh, okay.
From this message.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a stack and 51 in there now.
Oh, nice. Okay, so just a few more minutes, and you're gonna have this many and then some.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. This is so great. I like it. Now, I've been meaning to add some shulker box loaders to my raid farm and the gold farm, and some of the places like that. So yeah, this is gonna be very helpful. So, yeah, he said it too. So I was over here looking at my storage system, and I couldn't help notice that there is something missing. You see, I have this little section over here all set up for lighting, and I have glowstone, and I have verdant frog lights, and I have pearlescent frog lights, because I intend to use the verdant frog lights and the pearlescent frog lights in my casino. So I made a deal with Ironite early on to grab myself some frog lights for those purposes. But I have that extra empty chest sitting right there, and I thought to myself, you know what? Just for completeness, why don't we make a deal with Gonsol, who just opened up a Froglight farm and a Froglight shop way down there. You can kind of see it, over my shoulder. It's a frog. See it? Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm going to make a deal with him and see if I can get a shulker box full of ochre Froglights. How are you?
I am below.
Good. So I was doing some math, and we were talking about getting a full shulker box full of ochre Froglights, right?
Yep.
So it's 3 stacks for 1 diamond over at your shop, which means 27 stacks would be 9 diamonds.
Correct.
So I could give you the 9 diamonds, or I have a better deal for you, because I know you were looking for some diamond stuff, right?
Yes.
What would you prefer? Would you prefer a silk touch pick, a fortune pick, or a full set of diamond armor?
Fortune.
Yeah. So the reason I mentioned that is because if you were to buy a fortune pick, like you'd have to spend 3 diamonds to get yourself a diamond pickaxe, then 3 diamonds for a mending book, 3 diamonds for an unbreaking book, 3 diamonds for an efficiency 5 book, and 3 diamonds for a fortune book. So that's like 15 diamonds for that book, right?
Yeah.
Or for that pick. What if I made you a fortune 3 pick with all of that stuff on it in exchange for a shulker box full of ochre Froglights? Would that be awesome?
All right, follow me.
All right. So yeah, perfect. That's what I want. So can I just load this up?
Yep.
Perfect. Got myself a shulker box full of ochre Froglights. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I will, I gotta go make your pick, and I will be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or I will find you in 5 minutes, so feel free to go wherever you like. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
Alright, back over at Trader's Haven now. I have finished constructing Gonsal's pick. Check this out. The Fortunate One, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Mending. And I think that is a fantastic deal, trading for an entire shulker box of Ochre Froglights. But I'm going to give him a tip, and that's what's in this green box right here. So thanks for the fantastic service. I'm also going to give him a Silk Smooth pick, Silk Touch Mending, Unbreaking, Efficiency 5. Yeah, plus, you know, some basic enchants on a full set of diamond gear and some cookies. Yeah, so hopefully he'll like that. Gonsal, I know you're here somewhere. I just don't know where. Down here? No, that's a spider. That's a creeper. That's a skeleton. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hello. There's,
Hello.
Creatures.
I see you found my mine.
I did. Let's see if I can get back up without getting killed here. I have something for you, which I think you will find quite useful in this mine.
What would that be?
And that is this right here. Here you go. Oh, don't die.
There we are.
There you go. Perfect. I left it
Nice.
right there for you. Yes.
Ooh.
That is the pick that you asked for, right?
Yes, quite fortunate.
Perfect. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, by the way, here's the tip. I hope you like what I left you as a tip. So,
Yes, I very much do. I appreciate it greatly.
no problem. You can keep the box too for all of your caving adventures.
I need to start working on a big project.
Oh, that's a creeper. There's a whole bunch of
Another one.
creepers
Ooh.
in a box. I mean, in a hole. That's the wrong device. Yeah, I can't shoot creepers with an axe. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I die.
I will see you soon then.
See you later. So I have been thinking a lot about a conversation that happened mere moments ago. You know, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm rocking the same thing. Still got the diamond. You know, one of these days, you know, we're what, like 5 weeks or 6 weeks into the server? I should definitely have some netherite by now. And so here I am over at the nether. At the nether? In the nether. That's where I am. I am in the nether. Ooh. And I should probably get out of first person for this. I have laid down about a stack and a quarter of TNT in a long line. I probably would have done more, but I didn't realize that I needed to dig this line longer. So I'm going to detonate this with my flame bow and see if maybe I can get myself some netherite. Well, it looks like I've already revealed some ancient debris up there, but my TNT is not igniting the way I hoped it would. Look at that. You can even see the ancient debris revealing itself as the TNT is exploding. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the TNT is not igniting all the way, so I'm going to have to do some, like, target practice.
20 minutes later.
And there we go. I have made it back to the 0 point and the stairs back up to the nether roof. And as you can see from my hotbar, I managed to find 27 ancient debris. And yes, I know what you're thinking. I should have stayed and got one more ancient debris to make it 28. Then I would be able to get 7 netherite ingots. However, I actually mined for probably maybe 20 minutes with TNT and 2 stacks of TNT, and I managed to get 27 ingots. And then I switched to just strip mining because I was out of TNT and didn't get any more ancient debris at all. So that was like another 20 minutes. And you know what? TNT mining is the way to go. Strip mining, definitely not. So I might continue doing some strip mining another day, but I'm not going to do it today. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Today, I just want to be content with the 27 netherite ingots, ancient debris that I got, and put it on some of the gear that I have. And now over to Trader's Haven, where I happen to have a whole bunch of furnaces right outside of Trader's Haven, and this has been the place where I've come to do all of my smelting this season. And coincidentally, 27 netherite ingots, not netherite ingots, 27 ancient debris. Why do I keep calling these netherite ingots? 27 ancient debris fits very nicely into 9 furnaces with just 3 per. So I will smelt all of this ancient debris up, and I guess I better go grab some gold as well. And gold hath been acquired, and it looks like it's just in time to have all of my furnaces finish smelting up my netherite scrap. So let's grab all this out of here, and now we head over to the crafting table where we generate our netherite ingots. And of course, we can get 6 of them, which is great. 1 more netherite scrap would have gave us a 7th netherite ingot, and from what I recall, 7 is like kind of those, like, one of those lucky numbers. For some reason, I'm thinking to myself that there's 7 things that you need to put netherite on. 3 pieces of armor, which is a helmet, pants, and boots, plus 2 picks, a silk touch and a fortune, and then, I don't know, a shovel and an axe? Is that 7? Yeah, something like that. And of course, the other thing that we have here at Trader's Haven are these guys right here, the toolsmiths, which of course use the smithing table as their workstation, and that's what I can use to apply my netherite to my tools. And armor, for that matter. So what have I chosen? I have chosen to do my boots. Let's just put all that stuff in. So these are my swimming boots. Boom, right there. My diamond leggings, right there. My Vid's diving helmet, right there. Plus, of course, my everyday carry, my silk touch pickaxe. Got that. My fortune pickaxe, which generally stays inside my ender chest, but I'm doing it anyway. And my shovel. Vids, can you dig it? Yeah, this is my shovel, because I use my shovel all the time. When I get another netherite ingot, I will put it on my axe, my chippity choppity, it's Vid's property axe. And then if I get another one on top of that, I'll probably do a chest plate as well. Not that I actually need a chest plate for anything, but you know, just for absolute completeness. And I can't remember whether you get an advancement for putting on any netherite armor or whether you have to put on all netherite armor, but we're gonna see. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I guess you need the chest plate too in order to get the advancement, so I guess that is 1 more netherite ingot that I'm definitely gonna have to get. And now, I am back in the nether. Not because I need more netherite, but because I decided to take on another challenge entirely. You see, I want to build a couple farms, and the farms I want to build do usually require having a haste to beacon. And so, I need a beacon, and that's why I am hunting for nether skulls. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've already been here for about a half an hour, and guess what? I have already got my 3 wither skeleton skulls, so I am good to go. But I did want to give you a quick indication of exactly how I'm doing this. So if you look way over there in the distance, you'll actually see that there is a second nether fortress not too far away from this one. So there are a number of intersections around this this fortress, but there's also a few over there. So what I've been doing is basically flying over here, and you know, you go to some of these intersections. You want to avoid the blazes wherever possible. And if you don't see any, there, see large groups of these guys right here. Now these guys are a very bad place because there's not really anywhere that I can cheese these guys. But yeah, getting them one at a time is good. Ow. Okay, they're just gonna give me the wither effect. That's okay. But you know, you get the idea. So you wanna come and get these guys and gather all of the skulls, avoid the blazes, and yeah, see, no big deal. Not working out for me. And then when you're done over here, or if you run out of wither skeletons, you can just fly back over to the other one, which is this one right here. And this one is actually set up in a much safer way. You see, we've got these little platforms here that I can fit under, no problem. But in case you didn't know, wither skeletons cannot fit under a too high gap. There's another one down there, and there's another one down there, and yeah. Anyway, I had a pretty easy time getting the wither skulls that I needed. I mean, it did take me a half an hour, so 1 every 10 minutes is considered easy in this game. But now I'm ready to go back to... Well, I was going to say the overworld to actually fight the wither, but I'm not going to fight the wither in the overworld at all. I am going to fight the wither in the most desolate place of all, and in case you hadn't guessed at all, you probably did, I'm coming to the end to do this wither fight. And that is because there is a very special thing in the end that you can use to make this wither fight very, very simple. Right underneath the end portal, you can see someone's already cleared this whole area out, but they've dug a too high trench, put a little T of obsidian in here to mark where you put your soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you put your wither skeleton skulls in here. Boom, boom, boom. And you fight the wither. And you know what I just realized? Before I fight the wither, I think I want to make one more consideration. Random. Hello. Oh, look at that. The man has delivered on eggs and eggs and eggs. And he doesn't have sound. That's okay. You don't need sound to hear me, because you know what I'm gonna do with these eggs, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be terrible. And yeah, see you later. Random said, I know what you're gonna do, and it's evil. I got a few stacks of eggs from Random, and I'm just gonna do some casual brewing, and then we'll go back to the end. And back in the end. Now I can put 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of soul sand down, but before I put my heads down, I need to basically put a little bit of a gate here. Well, at least a fence. Because Random gave me 2 shulker boxes full of... You know what this is. This is eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. And so we need to spam eggs like crazy, hoping we can get baby chickens. And that should be a sufficient number of baby chickens. Obviously, I would like to have even more, but yeah, these chickens will do. So I need to do 1, 2, and just before I place the third chicken... No, he's not a chicken. Before I place the third wither skull, I need to do this. These, by the way, are splash potions of poison. I have a minute and a half. So let's do 1, 2, and 3 on that side, and 1, 2, and then maybe 1 right in the middle. 3 on that side, and then let's put that guy right in there and not get poisoned accidentally. Oh well. And what's going to happen is this. Kaboom! Now the wither has not only... Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh no! Somebody put the wither thing in the wrong place. Well, that's not good at all. That's okay. I can take care of that. Let's just get the sword out, which I think I left in one of these spots. There it is. Yeah, that I thought that was a little high. Oh well. Somebody has made a big mistake doing this. But I should be able to kill the wither this way anyway. I've got a really good sword. Ow. No. Die, 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 die. Just don't go to the overworld, because that would be really unfortunate if you did. Oh, I died. No, don't kill me. Ah, I actually died. And now, of course, I need to race all the way back up here and get all my stuff before it despawns, and hopefully the wither hasn't destroyed... Yes, he has. He's destroyed all of my gear. Well, did my experiment work? Oof. Yes. Yes, it did. It looks like all of those baby chickens that were here were poisoned, were exploded by the wither, and turned into some wither roses. So now I have those at the very least. Unfortunately, I have no stuff, so... yeah, that's a little frustrating.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Alright, so here's where we are. We just lost everything due to a strange wither death in the end. And I guess the wither obliterated all my items with a single shot. And I have nothing. No backup elytra, no anything. So, and I don't even have a sword. And to make matters worse, the wither is actually trapped half in the overworld and half in the end portal, and he's actually shooting wither skulls through and into the overworld. So I guess I'm going to need to spend a couple minutes gearing back up so that I could go fight the wither. Lucky for me, I have access to Trader's Haven, which allowed me to gear back up in about 10 minutes flat. Now, I don't have all of the same fancy stuff that I had on my gear, and of course I lost my netherite, but at least I am in better shape to fight the wither. Alright, so let's start with a little bit of ranged attack action here. I have switched over to a bow that has spectral arrows, as you can see, so I'm doing a lot better. I think I can stand here because I don't think he can actually hit me when I'm on this side of the portal, but I can hit him. Okay, he's got to his invulnerable stage. Let's see if I can get close enough to hit him without him being able to hit me. There we go. There we go. Okay, piece of cake now. Now I got it. Just occurred to me, I forgot to bring a Totem of Undying with me, but oh well. It's all good. So, yeah, I did lose all my stuff, but at least the Wither is dead. He didn't end up teleporting to the overworld, which of course was my #1 fear. I'm just lucky that this piston was here because somehow he ended up trapped underneath it. Otherwise, he would have flown away. I'm going to have to leave a sign down here to indicate that this is entirely unsafe. But first, I need to go find my Nether Star. Now, hopefully, that Nether Star, yes, there it is, right there, floating on the surface of the water. Let's just grab that guy and cha-ching. I now have myself a Nether Star. And I am almost none the worse for it. The funny thing is, easy come, easy go, right? I spent this whole episode collecting Netherite, and then I lost it all in one stupid move fighting the Wither. I don't know, I thought I could just like walk right up to him and smash him a few times, but for some reason, yeah, that you can't do that. See, it pays to actually think a little bit before you just like jump in and do something, because honestly, that was just a disaster. So I posted on our Gilded server, by the way, whoever built the obsidian platform under the end portal put it 1 block too high, the Wither spawned 1 block above the gateway, and I died and lost everything. And guess who responded? It was Total Thomas Man. Haha, that was me, lol. I meant to fix it, but I forgot. Yeah, thanks a lot, Total Thomas Man. Thanks a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and fix it right now and place it where it's supposed to be. So this is actually the height it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Fixed. And you can put your Wither skeleton skulls right. Well, actually, I guess they don't go that level. They go at this level. But I'm going to level this out so that it is very clear that it is fixed. Oh, hey, it's Ironite. How are ya?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright. Just, you know, putting my gear back together.
Yeah. Heard you needed some help with that.
Oh, yes. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. That's like way more than I even had the first time. But yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Well, at least I got all the things necessary to create my beacon. So, yeah, there it is. And do I get an advancement or achievement for that? No, I guess not. I guess you don't get the advancement or the achievement until you actually activate it. But anyway, I got that. And now I want to build a farm. And the farm is done. So this is a mud farm, as you probably imagined. This is Ilmango's design, and if you recall, in the last episode, I talked a little bit about the color palette for the build that I was making, and remember, lots of cobbled deep slate and deep slate variants, blackstone, and mud, and also basalt. So, guess what farm I'll be making later? That's a spoiler. Anyway, I made a mud farm. So let's take a look at how this farm works. Basically, what I have to do is fill this chest up with dirt, which I did. The dirt filters down into this hopper and then into this dropper. This dropper is basically just going to spit dirt back out at me as I need it. I am going to be placing dirt right up against this glass block, and in this hopper dispenser, there is supposed to be glass bottles that will be dispensed, that will be shooting, what am I trying to say? Glass, dirt, water stuff. Water bottles. Yes, that's it. into the dirt to convert it into mud, and the mud will be picked up by this hopper and brought down. I haven't turned it on yet, which is why there's nothing in there yet. So the way this works is basically you need to grab yourself some dirt in your offhand. So let's do that. And then you also need to grab yourself a shovel that has, say, Unbreaking 3. A netherite shovel or a diamond shovel works well for this. I might need to slow it down a little bit by going to an iron shovel if necessary, but you can't have any sort of efficiency on it at all. So the whole idea is you're just going to hold down left and right click at the same time, something like this. Only you don't want to break the actual glass. Something like this. And then you can see, once it gets going, it starts converting the dirt into mud and also, yeah, feeding yourself some dirt so everything's good. So I'm just going to stand here and do this for a little while. I wish I could give you a better view, but I can't really. So I just need to convert all this dirt into mud. Alright, so I've had to adjust my tactic a little bit here. I've had to switch to an iron shovel because apparently this diamond shovel is just a little bit too fast for this machine. But I seem to be getting a lot of mud now and not a lot of other stuff. Ignore the deep slate. That was me just adding this wall because I kept losing stuff down there. In fact, there's probably still some mud and dirt down there. Also, water bottles. These water bottles were just like shooting out all over the place when I was using the diamond shovel. But I switched to an iron shovel. The big problem with the iron shovel is that, well, it's going to break very, very fast. So I think I'm going to need to put unbreaking and probably not mending, but, you know, something. No, I guess just that, and then I'll just need a bunch of iron shovels, right? Yeah. Meanwhile, I just got a message from Gonsul saying he was trapped in a haunted cave or something. Let's go see if we can help him out. Aha! There he is.
It has been very scary.
Alright, are you just looking for the way out?
That, and also I was trying to flee from like 2 wardens, I think.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty scary.
Well, you see, it wouldn't be so bad, except I fell down here.
Ah. Yeah, that would be bad.
No, no, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, this just keeps going and going, and holy moly, yeah, there's your haunted, Oh, there's a creeper behind you. Creeper behind you. Whew. Blew me right off the edge.
I've been slowly navigating that.
Yeah, you need an elytra to be able to get out fast. Yeah, this is Danger City, because as soon as you see this, this stuff... Actually, no, yeah. And there goes the Shrieker. Yep. Have you is the Warden coming?
I think it's active, but if it doesn't notice anything, it goes away.
No, you have to set it off 4 times in order for the Warden to come out. So, that was only 1. What you want to do is break that Shrieker over there. And I don't think I can get to it because it's too,
Hold on, wait. I think...
I'm going to try.
Idea.
Okay, I broke the Shrieker. That was strike 1. Oh no, that wasn't strike 1 for me because it didn't set off a Shrieker. Each player gets 4 strikes, in case you didn't know.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh geez, yeah, Shrieker's like crazy. So, I mean, the question is, do you want to keep these things for any reason, or do you want to break them?
I'm trying to keep them.
Okay. So,
Experiments.
do you have any wool by any chance?
No, like I'm keeping, like, I want to keep the items, but break them here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, just go ahead and break them. If you sneak, you should be able to break them without, or not. That's the Warden. That's a Warden. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. He's over there somewhere. He should, do you? Okay. He should be able to, despawn in about a minute. As long as he doesn't see anything or smell anything or hear anything.
Is that...
And if as long as you stay 60 blocks or 16 blocks away from him, he can't hit you with his ranged attack. So.
Well, we're out of. I took care of the sensors around this area, so we're fine.
Yeah, there's just a few shriekers over there.
Isn't that a catalyst right there?
It's a catalyst, yeah.
What does a catalyst do?
So catalyst, when a monster dies, it'll spread this skulk stuff. It's only the shriekers you have to worry about. Everything else is not a big deal.
He's getting kind of close.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to bail.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. He can only tunnel in the scope, right?
Oh god, that was a creeper. I hear that heart beating faster and faster. I know he's over here somewhere, but I'm not getting the darkness effect, so it should be okay. There he is. There he is. Let's just get rid of some of these. Oh, yeah, he's right there. And there goes the darkness. Okay, nope. I have darkness and I don't want to land in lava. Oh man. Wow, there's just a whole bunch of danger down here. That's a shrieker. And that's a warden. Alright, well there's a weird glitch in the game. This warden just keeps emerging and emerging. He's up, and he's down, and he's up. I have no idea what's going on there. I am out. It's time to leave. Time to leave. Yay!
Hey.
Oh, I did it. I was like lost in the cave down there, and there's like at least 2 or 3 wardens walking around down there. That's pretty scary.
Creeper.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, that was a fun little excursion. I got a bunch of skulk shriekers for you. You mind if I keep one of these?
Yeah.
Here you go. I kept
Yeah, I
one.
got some of those and the sensors, and I got myself a catalyst.
Nice, nice. Those catalysts are useful because if you make a mob farm or something, you can turn blocks around into skulk, and then it's portable XP. I mean, it doesn't store a lot. It only stores like 1 XP per block or something. But hey, it's cool.
So that was terrifying.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got out. So.
Yeah. All I saw was just like darkness and then the thumping of it emerging, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are definitely a little scary. So do you remember a couple minutes ago when I was talking to NETHERITE and about not having netherite armor, and then I went and got netherite armor, and then I died to the wither, and then Ironite gave me 6 stacks of TNT? Yeah, okay, so I think you know what's about to happen. Let's try this one more time. Let's chug a potion of fire resistance. The 8-minute version, of course. And then, yeah, let's just, you can see I have about 4 stacks of TNT lined up. I used 2 last time, so let's just do that. And then maybe go down here a little ways to get out of the way. And then boom, 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 boom. And hopefully we can actually see some of this in progress. Nope. Let's hit that right there. You, blow up. So we're going to spend a little bit more time collecting ancient debris and see if we can get ourselves back to full netherite.
1 hour later.
And about 1 hour later, I have managed to get myself 29 ancient debris. Well, actually 30 ancient debris because I'm standing on one right now. Look at this beautiful cinnamon bun right here. Let's just mine that, and yeah, beautiful. 30 ancient debris. So that should replace the ancient debris and the netherite that I lost before. As long as I can, of course, make it out of the nether alive. I did not get as lucky this time with ancient debris as I did last time. I spent a lot less time and a lot less TNT getting the 27 ancient debris than the time I spent getting this 30 ancient debris just now. It was probably, I don't know, I feel like it was close to double the amount of time I spent, like, 40 minutes to an hour or something gathering this 30 debris, which I don't think is the best luck, but anyway, that should be enough to do all of the armor and tools that I have. So with that recent excursion to the nether, I managed to get myself enough netherite scrap to make 8 netherite ingots, and these are the items that I'm going to apply those netherite ingots to. But first I need to go find a smithing table. Over here in Trader's Haven, I will use this smithing table, and I'm going to do my silk touch pick. So there's one. I'm going to do my shovel, my diamond shovel. This is my everyday carry shovel, as well as my silk touch shovel. I do have a second shovel, specifically for digging grass, things like that. Plus, I'm going to do my pants. I'm going to do my helmet. I'm going to do my boots. And, of course, I am going to do my bulletproof vest as well. This guy right here. And somehow, I got myself that, but I forgot to do my axe, which is the other thing. There it is, right there. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, I have my full netherite gear, and I guess I didn't actually put the chest plate on, but that's okay. Here, let's do it just for completeness there. There. Now I am fully decked out in netherite, and I look fantastic, and this will probably be the last time you ever see me wearing a netherite chest plate, because I like the elytra way better. So this will be my standard look. Oh, feels so good to be back.
6 hours later.
So I decided to go AFK at my iron farm for a little while, and I came back, and, well, I seem to be encased in some sort of obsidian box. So I need to investigate exactly what happened here. Well, it definitely appears as if someone has left me an obsidian box around my AFK platform, but that's not all. There are buttons all over my property here. There's buttons on the walls, there's buttons on my house, there's buttons on my mailbox, and birch trees. There's also birch trees all over my house. Oh dear. There are buttons, yeah, on every level of my house as well. So after a tiny bit of research, I realized that these buttons and the obsidian and the birch trees were a result of a prank by Ironite. I guess his stream kind of told him that he should come and prank somebody, and I happened to be AFK, and so I was the one who got the brunt of the prank. Thanks a lot. Now I guess I have to spend some time, breaking buttons and breaking obsidian. Remember a couple minutes ago when we were talking about color palettes? Guess what farm I'll be making later? That's a spoiler. So let's go build another farm. time lapse. And in case you did not realize what I was building, this is a basalt farm. And of course, this farm is designed by Ilmango, exactly the same guy who designed the mud farm that I built earlier in this episode. You do need a beacon in order to use this farm, a haste 2 beacon specifically, so I, used a few of my emeralds and actually created a beacon stack. And the funny thing is, I think I'm just going to leave this here. I only have one actual beacon at the moment, but the emeralds, I can spare the emeralds. So let's get this powered up. I know I will get an advancement for this. Let's see if anybody's online. Lord Thaddeus is online, so when I power this up and put my iron in and go haste and haste 2, woohoo! I now have a beacon, and Lord Thaddeus said whoop whoop, and I knew somebody would, because that's the kind of thing that we do on the server. We always congratulate ourselves and each other on all sorts of advancements. It's kind of one of those pleasures of playing on an SMP. People are always like super excited for what you do for yourself and for other people. So anyway, let me show you how this farm works. So first you gotta flip the lever to turn it on. It makes a whole lot of noise. There we go. So the sound is now down, and if I just walk up to this right here and hold down the mouse button here, you can see there's a whole lot of particles and blocks being broken and generated and whatever. And yeah, that's my phone making noises, but that's okay. You can see that I am generating a whole lot of basalt. And where is that basalt going? Well, it's not going into my inventory, that's for sure. It's going down here. So let's just come on down and take a look at these chests. Yeah, look at this. Tons. Look, I've already generated like almost 5 stacks, over 5 stacks of this stuff. And that was, what, 10 seconds of using this thing? It is one of those crazy farms designed by the scientific community, and yes, it does produce about 72,000, yes, that's right, 72,000 blocks per hour, should you choose to use it that way. I don't know if I need 72,000, I actually only need about 10,000, so I should be able to get that in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to do that.
6.5 minutes later.
It has been a few minutes, probably about 5.5 to 6 minutes, and I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna eat this delicious onion. Oh, so good. Yeah, so I want to see kind of how, well, I mean, I already did see how the farm performed. I was gonna try to fool you and say like, oh, let's look in the chest. No, I already unloaded it all. Take a look at this. 1 shulker box, 2 shulker box, 3 shulker box, and almost a 4th shulker box. So 3 2/3 shulker boxes, and that's from about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes at the farm. I had to actually stop because look at my pickaxe. It's almost dead. It's down to 373 durability out of 2,000, and I was pretty darn close to the top when I started. So very productive farm. I think I now have enough materials that I can actually start building the big build that I want to do. But I think, to be honest with you, that's way more work than I have time for this week. I have been off work this week. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I did a little bit of content this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you want to see more, but that is where I am going to end this episode. If you guys did enjoy and you want to see me build the casino, come back next week, because that is coming very, very soon. If you guys like this video, please do that thing, click the like button, and if you have not done so already, I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel, especially since you'll get to see the casino build, you'll get to see some more casino games, and you'll get to see all of the fantastic new content that I produce weekly on this channel. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode!